As the child of a UNC alumni, I've always known about and supported the Tar Heels. Once I decided to attend UNC myself, I became even more interested in my mother's college experience. She made the decision to attend college when she was in high school, even though no woman in her family had ever gone before. She remembered the application process as being far less rigorous, with only a 2-page application and maybe one essay.
I was accepted at Davidson and then also at UNC Chapel Hill, and made the decision to go to Chapel Hill mostly because I felt like there were broader programs there, and so I had more of a chance of figuring out something to do with my life.
She attended the university from 1979 to 1985. During that time period, she completed both an undergraduate degree in intermediate education and a graduate degree in school psychology. Like a lot of students, she was nervous about coming to college for the first time. However, she soon began making connections on campus. Some of her first friends were from her dorm.
I lived at Granville Towers, and we did lots of things as a hall that were fun. I remember just feeling like there was always somebody new you could meet around the corner.
She also joined a faith group on campus.
I was very involved with the InterVarsity program, and I felt like that was a good experience. The people were very nice, and they reached out.
Like today, there were a lot of activities on campus for friends to enjoy. Some popular events included parties, dances, and football and basketball games. Michael Jordan was at UNC at the same time as my mom, and she's never forgotten meeting him and shaking his hand. However, basketball wasn't always her favorite sport at UNC.
I remember I didn't know anything about basketball, and somebody asked me to go, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess. And I got there and didn't even have like the knowledge to understand what I was seeing. It all went so fast. But then as I went to school here more and more and watched it, I started to really love the game of basketball.
My mom had a lot of positive things to say about her time at UNC.
There's not many people I've ever met that said I went to Chapel Hill and just had a bad time. I think it's a fun place to go. I feel like it was very cost effective and also had very broad opportunities for me. I think it can be a very kind of homey and yet exciting and challenging place to come.
However, there are ways that she thinks the university has improved since her time here.
I feel like it is a place that has become more and more inclusive. Now, when I hear my daughter talk about what she's learning in the classes she's taking, that there's so much more openness to lots of different people and different cultures and just different views.
Overall, she's very glad that she attended the university and is excited to be experiencing UNC again as a parent.
I think it's just really important that each person finds their own place. And so when my daughter did decide to go here, I didn't realize how much it would mean to me, and it's been wonderful. I still have lots of good feelings for Chapel Hill. I'm very thankful to this university.